bullets, I'ma treat these shell casings like a soccer ball. I'ma kick the ballistics, so get this dick, I'ma live this
life in the fast lane, moving at the speed of life and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas tank, but I'm almost at the finish line, so I can't stop.
What's going on, guys? This is Angel. Sorry for anybody who's seen any of my Instagram posts, specifically the ones on my personal Instagram. But as fucked up as my personal life is getting a little right now, I'll bring you this video anyway. This is going to be the Fastlane predictions. Of course, we are now a day away from the last pay-per-view before WrestleMania. This pay-per-view is replacing the Elimination Chamber. I heard some, like, I knew like a few months ago, like maybe 4 months ago, that there was going to be a pay-per-view called Fastlane instead of the Chamber. And I heard that it was supposed to be the exact same concept as the Chamber pay-per-view, and then as the date got closer, I was like, yeah, they're not going to do that, so, because, yeah, Brock Lesnar's not going to be there again. But anyway, we're going to get down to this card. So we've got the Usos putting the tag team titles on the line against Tyson Kidd and Cesaro. I kind of like that they're giving Kidd and Cesaro more time in the ring, and especially as a tag team. But I don't see them being the ones to take the titles back off the Usos, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the Usos on that one. And then we've got Goldust versus Stardust. I have a feeling that I thought it was gonna be a match at WrestleMania. Who knows? They could have a rematch at WrestleMania, but I don't know. Then it goes to question, what if they don't? What if this is the only match they're having? But I'm just going to go ahead and pick Stardust. Or who knows, maybe Stardust wins and then they have another match at WrestleMania, except instead of Stardust, it's Cody Rhodes. But yeah, I'm going to go with Stardust. Then we've got Nikki Bella versus Paige. This is kind of hard to decide, man. I don't know who to pick for this one. But you know what? I'll just go ahead and say that. You know, now that I think about it, they probably would keep the title on Nikki, so I'll go ahead and pick Nikki Bella. And then we've got Bad News Barrett putting the Intercontinental title on the line against Dean Ambrose. I know Dean Ambrose is still over no matter how many pay-per-view matches he loses, but I mean, come on, this guy's got to have at least one pay-per-view win. But I don't know, maybe they'll have another match at WrestleMania, which would be great. So if they have another match at WrestleMania, I'm going to go ahead and say Bad News Barrett wins this match. Then we've got Rusev putting the U.S. title on the line against John Cena. Okay, so Cena competing for a mid-card title again. This is what I don't get about his haters, you know, is that, and I mean, I'm not a huge Cena fan either, but, I mean, I have mixed feelings for the guy, but what I'm saying is a lot of his haters, you know, they talk about, oh, at least he's not in the main event, but then when he beats Rusev, they're going to be, man, fuck this shit, fucking Rusev. I mean, me personally, I don't really care in this one, because I'm not really a big fan of Rusev either. Andre is, and he'll probably riot if Rusev loses. I am a fan of Lana, though. That's the only upside to all of this. But I'm pretty sure they're going to have a match at WrestleMania. So for this one, I'll say Cena wins via DQ. I'm going to go with Cena via DQ. Or count out, one of those two. But yeah. And then, let's see, we've got a 6-man tag. We've got Ziggler, Ryback, and Rowan going up against Rollins, Kane, and The Big Show. Man. So, we're still wondering what Rollins' involvement is without Orton here. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Rollins' team to win, and then who knows, maybe Orton will debut right after the match. They'll keep on assaulting Ziggler right back and rolling, and then Orton's music hits and he comes out to the ring and like hits RKO's on Kane in the Big Show, and he's gonna hit one on Rollins, but Rollins like gets away. But I'm gonna go with Rollins' team on this one. And then the next one, why does WWE advertise it like it's not a match, it's a segment? We're gonna see Triple H go in a face-to-face confrontation with Sting. Even WWE, you know, they put on the little match animation thing for Fastlane. They put Triple H to meet Sting in a face-to-face confrontation. Yet this is how they talk about it on commentary. Triple H is gonna go one-on-one with Sting at Fastlane, and it won't be pretty. It's not a match. It's a confrontation. And I think we all know what it's gonna lead to, and it's gonna be a match between the two at WrestleMania. Now, some people are saying that Bray Wyatt, in his little cryptic promos that he's been cutting recently, that he's not talking about The Undertaker, but he's talking about Sting. And so they think that maybe WWE throws you a curveball, and instead Triple H sends Bray Wyatt after Sting. And then it leads me to believe, or leads me to think, okay, so then who's Triple H going to face at WrestleMania? Maybe he faces The Rock. Because, you know, they've been having, you know, some tension between each other recently, starting from the SmackDown 15th anniversary show, and recently when Reigns won the Royal Rumble. But I don't know. I mean, there's not really a prediction for this one since it's not a match, but most likely, from what I believe, you know, because those promos that Bray Wyatt's been cutting, yeah, there is some evidence that points towards, you know, he's talking about Sting, but there is more evidence talking towards he's talking about The Undertaker. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that Triple H, this confrontation, it leads to a match between Triple H and Sting at WrestleMania. And then we've got Roman Reigns going up against Daniel Bryan, and the winner faces Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Now, some people are wondering, is this going to be a triple threat match? Me personally, I feel like Reigns is going to go over anyway, even though we all, or most of us, feel like Bryan should get the reign that he deserves. And people are saying that as much as they like Bryan, they think Reigns should win because he's more believable to go up against Brock Lesnar. But at the same time, I mean, it's a David versus Goliath battle if Bryan goes up against Brock Lesnar. And hell, Eddie Guerrero wasn't a big jacked up guy, but he went up against Brock Lesnar and he won. Yeah, it wasn't 100% clean because Goldberg was in there, but hey, he didn't pin Lesnar off of that Goldberg spear. If I can remember correctly, he hit after Lesnar got back up from the spear. Eddie hit him with the title, if I can remember correctly, and then of course did the frog splash, and then picked up the win. But then again, it is true that Bryan has his neck problem, and Lesnar, he's pretty aggressive in the ring. We learned that at WrestleMania last year, but I'm going to go ahead and say Reigns goes over anyway. Some people say that this sets up for a Roman Reigns heel turn. I don't know yet, but I'm going to say that Reigns goes over, and we're going to get Reigns versus Lesnar, at least at WrestleMania. Reigns, even if it's a triple threat match, either way, Reigns will have involvement in the main event at WrestleMania. But I'll pick Reigns on this one. And who knows, maybe canceled WWE Network is going to trend again the day after. But yeah, those are my predictions. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I'll be hopefully making more videos coming soon as WrestleMania approaches. Of course, I'm going to that. The Minecraft video, part 3 for my WrestleMania Minecraft Stadium. I don't know yet if I'm going to upload it tomorrow because tomorrow's the pay-per-view. I just remembered. But I'll see what's up. I'll see what's up, and who knows? I might have to upload it the next day on Monday, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's all, and see y'all later. Hope you have a good afternoon, or night, depending on when y'all are gonna watch this, or what time of day this is gonna be up at. But yeah, whatever. See y'all later, and as always, do you?
I don't really know where I'm headed, just enjoying the ride. Just gonna roll till I drop and ride till I die. I'm living life